Something's gonna go wrong. I just know it. I just know it.
You're not gonna know unless we, like, take the plunge.
Guys.
Hello?
All right, real quick. Every time I watch this show, I can't help but wonder, will this be the episode where they finally meet a f***ing serial killer?
Hi, I'm Neve.
Oh, what's up, Neve? They call me...
A couple years ago, I fell in love online. Turns out my crush wasn't who I thought she was. I thought I fell in love with Megan, but Megan was really Angela.
Oh my God, what a twist. I mean, you really took the bait on that one, man. Like, I thought she was supposed to be the catfish. But anyways, I'm gonna let you know two things right now. One, you just took an L. I don't know if you knew this, but I thought that maybe I should let you know just in case. Two, you should have done a video chat, man. I just think I shouldn't have to say that.
I was heartbroken. But the weirdest part of it all, Angela and I actually became friends.
Without benefits.
My brother and his filmmaking partner shot the whole thing and turned it into a documentary that was a pretty big hit. I should just pursue every single one of these leads, and we should make a show of it.
So now me and Max are on a mission, funded by MTV, to hunt down Catfish and avenge my internet girlfriend that never really existed in the first place. Alright, so Neve checks his email and it's filled with a lot of hopeless people. And we meet
Sunny Cross. I'm a 21-year-old nursing student at the University of Arkansas.
Hello.
Hey, Neve here. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Just read your email. So tell me
What the? Yo, get the cameraman out of the shot! It's just Max.
about this guy.
He's a model in LA, and so he's obviously always on the run.
On the run from you?
Would you say that Jameson is like your boyfriend right now?
You had that right.
Nah, I would say it's complicated. Very complicated.
And Jameson doesn't date other girls.
Not that I know of.
You know nothing.
Sunny Cross.
You ever just Skyped with him like this?
We always talk on the phone, and I guess we never really thought about it.
Ah, see, that's where you f***ed up.
We're ready to come meet you in Arkansas, and I want like fairy tale love story ending just like you. We're
Let's do it.
Great.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
And after that, guess what, guys? Max proposes to Neve.
What are you blathering?
I don't know.
Oh, never mind. So the boys head to Arkansas, first class of course, where we learn a little bit more about this weird-ass relationship.
I just want to find out about what you like, how this relationship started,
Okay.
and really I want like the details.
Basically, Summer, who is like Sunny's sister. Oh wait, Summer, Sunny, warm weather names. Clever. Anyways, so like Summer was like Facebook friends with Jameson first, and she was like gonna totally get with him, but then Sunny like comes out of nowhere and totally steals her man. Like, oh my God.
But you can't help what the heart wants. It just does.
But apparently this enigmatic dude has like 50 jobs.
Tell me exactly what he does.
He is a model for Request Modeling Agency.
Okay.
He's going to be a anesthesiologist. He is one of the writers for Chelsea Lately, and he writes like, you know, all the cue cards.
He's a skydiving instructor, he's an investor, he's getting a pilot's license. He has a cure for sleeping, so he never sleeps. Yo, ridiculous, man. I feel like this guy kept forgetting what job he told her that he had, so he just kept saying random shit, and Sunny was just like, oh, okay, I guess he does that too. Neve then asks a question that reveals something interesting.
You think you could teach him a thing or two?
Yeah. I was a gymnast for 10 years.
No, not that.
Who's that beautiful blonde lady?
That's his sister.
Oh.
That's one of his sisters.
Oh, that makes sense.
That was killed in the car crash.
Whoa, what happened?
I bet he's regretting asking that.
All three of his sisters were killed in a car crash. But
That's the worst thing I've ever heard.
Well, that has to be the most character development I've ever seen on a reality TV show.
I think we're gonna go.
Bye.
So Max and Neve decide to do some detective work.
So, R.J. King. Let's just identify exactly who that is.
Okay.
I agree. I think we should take a deep dive because this catfish ain't in the shallow end of the river. What am I even talking about? Do catfishes even live in rivers?
A lot comes up.
Interview.
There's an interview. Let's just see what that looks like. Genuinely sweet, modest, and adorably handsome boy with a matching reputation.
Hold on. He says in this part, my other two sisters, Julie and Caitlin, are present
Right.
tense, ridiculous athletes.
Whoa, hold up. His sisters are not dead? Something's not right here. And honestly, I never thought I'd be saying that about someone who was presumed dead and is now found to miraculously be alive.
Unless he's got like 6 sisters
No way.
and 3 of them
That's
died.
not totally impossible, but that's crazy.
I like how Neve tries to stay open-minded.
That life can exist. It's just very unusual. Maybe it's all true. And how is that possible? Is there an explanation for everything?
So they find the number to Chelsea Lately, thanks MTV.
Okay, so you have the number now. So
I got the number.
When we call, we're gonna get like an intern. Are you gonna ask for someone, or just like who do you ask? Who's gonna answer this?
I thought we're thinking of hiring someone. Are we lying? Or we say we're just...
Get it together, guys, and figure out what you're gonna say right now. Otherwise, this whole thing is gonna collapse and the catfish is gonna get away.
Chelsea lately, how can I help you?
Hi, how are you? I'm looking for a reference.
Who are you looking for a reference?
RJ King?
RJ King?
Yeah.
I don't know that person. I don't think we've ever done cue cards on this show.
Oh.
So I'm not sure what they said their duties were on their resume.
So he lied about his sisters and his job at Chelsea lately. By the way, never seen that show. I'm starting to deduce that he isn't who he says he is. And if that's the case, then I highly doubt that he's actually studying to become an anesthesiologist. So after beating around the bush about what to do, they decided to call the man himself.
What are you gonna say?
Hello?
I don't think that's a man.
Hey, Jameson. Hey, it's Neve. I'm friends with Sunny.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
Nothing really. Hanging out, shopping.
Oh, really? Nice. Where are you?
Paris.
Oh, dude, no way. What a terrible lie.
Okay, well, I wanted to... What's the deal with that?
Ah, Neve, come on, man. I told you, keep it together. All right, give me the phone. Yo, where you at for real?
Home in a Tuscaloosa.
I bet, we on our way. Worst conversation I've ever had. I swear, what does Sonny see in this guy?
Totally not being hard enough on him. You're letting him get away. You're just letting him get away with stuff.
I know, but I'm not just gonna be on the phone to someone I don't know.
You're not being a He's being a
I
He's
don't know
lying
him.
to her
I
for
don't know
8
this
months.
guy.
Okay, a little bit of drama, some tension between friends. That's very good for the views. But I gotta take Max's side on this one, cause Neve, you kind of dropped the ball back there. And I cannot in good conscience approve of your detective skills. In fact, I disapprove of both of your investigative methods.
I don't know. I'm reserving all judgments.
Well, you see, Neve, that's your problem. Also, I just found out who's good cop, bad cop, which is good for me. Now more skeptical than ever, the boys meet Sunny at a clothing store, but they decide to tell her the semi-good news first.
Just some good news. So I spoke to Jameson. He's gonna be in Tuscaloosa, so we're definitely gonna go see him.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So this is like, it's definitely happening.
In my opinion, it seems like her friends have a healthy amount of skepticism. However, it can be argued that they just hating.
I'm just curious, like, what do you guys think about all this?
It's really odd to me that somebody could be so, like, head over heels for somebody that they've never even met.
I'm just worried that she's just gonna get her heart broken in the end of the day. And it's 8.
Sunny picks a dress that she thinks looks nice, but I'm not too crazy about.
What? I love it.
Honestly, I would prefer red, but that's only because it reminds me of the blood of my enemies. They end up telling Sunny about Jameson's red flags over what I guess is lunch. And the amount of denial that I witness is probably equal or greater to the student loan crisis.
So one is, we found out an interesting article with RJ. He was talking about his sisters, and they were all fine, alive and well.
I mean, I know they're not alive. I mean, I don't know why you would lie about your sisters
Right.
being dead.
I could think of like a million reasons as to why somebody would lie to that extent, but I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna use my mental energy to think about what I'm gonna eat tomorrow.
We also called the Chelsea Handler show. Not only had no one heard of this guy, but I said he says something to do with cue cards, and like, well, we never have cue cards. I thought that was a little weird.
I mean, there's so many people in each department. I'm sure that not everyone.
Yeah, fine.
You know, it's such a minor thing. I mean,
I understand that the prospect of love could make you blind, but it shouldn't make you stupid.
Why do you believe everything he tells you?
I don't know, because I never really thought to Google someone if they said their sisters have died. Well, let me make sure you're really tough.
It seems insensitive.
Not gonna lie, she has a good point. You know, a decent person wouldn't really do that, but still, come on.
Given all this new information, you still want to go meet him?
Oh, 100% sure. I can't. I just can't believe it's happening.
I can't believe I have more common sense than this girl. Yo, don't stare at the circle too long, it might steal your soul. Just kidding. Okay, it is time for WOW, which is an acronym for Words of Wisdom. But instead I have a question. Take a second, ask yourself this. How should a human live their life? Think about that. Peace, I'm out.